Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing good. When to start the stream? Now. Going right now. So we've got the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor game. Gonna check that out, 4090 4K, ray tracing, everything maxed out. I had a lot of people complaining about it, so we shall see. We'll see what it's like. Let me, I need to sort the overlay, hang on. Ah, these settings are so annoying. How do you... Right, 4K. Everything then epic, maxed out. VSync off, ray tracing on. FSR off. Camera shake? I don't know, maybe I want to switch that off. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. For some reason, there we go. Need to check that, get that overlay working. Give me 1 sec. I need to sort out some of the settings, hang on. And then we'll have a look. Okay, I think we're good for everything. I had to... Because I had the Intel Arc in last, I had to mess around loads with the all the stats and that. It messes with all the stats. So let's have a look. Bad optimized game. We shall see.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the trees.
Big game. 128 gig, I think.
No! Look at this. A lightsaber.
I was alone for
Play the game? I am.
scared. I could find out who I was.
What are you watching?
What I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces
Is the port really that bad? This isn't a port.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the
This is a brand new game.
Such hatred.
But I don't know. Literally just started this, like, not even played it. It's just the cutscene. This video.
Is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
by the right of the Council. Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
No, it's not. Thought all the negative reviews are about the port. It's not a PC port. No. It came out on everything today. A PC port is when a game, say, came out a year ago and then it's been ported over to PC from PS5. This isn't the case with this. Oh, I thought that was the story I got. Yeah, that was just a recap. Got ya. Story mode. Do that one. I think we can change this mid-game anyway. How do I... It won't let me start. How do I do it? Oh. I thought that was the start of the story back there. It was just a recap, I think. I don't know. I'm still yet to see what it plays like. I've not played it yet. On 4090 at 4K GPU usage is at 30%. No, it's at 99% at the moment. This does have ray tracing, bear in mind too, so you'd probably expect around 4K 60 with everything maxed out in ray tracing. I wouldn't expect any different. Do we put subtitles on? How do you do it? Is there a subtitle setting? What would it be under? They're on. Alright. Is FSR on? No. Better check. I'll have a look. FSR was definitely off though. Ray tracing was on. Lazy Gamer, hello. Yeah, there's music playing, but I had to switch it off because I got done last time in the first game with music on. I got done, so I had to switch it off. Buito, hello.
On lockdown. State your business.
Shown.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting.
Ray tracing, you have to turn it off, then turn it back on. It's on to me. It was off, but I've switched it on, so I don't see what benefit that would do. We'd probably have to restart the game, but as you can see, these are the settings. Everything maxed out. Ray tracing's on here. FSR's off. Graphics look very good.
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader.
Kind of roughly round where you'd expect, really, with ray tracing on 4K maxed out. Kind of roughly in and around where you'd expect it to be. It looks cool though. I do remember on the first game the graphics were very good.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
Gaming Tech, hello. It is Unreal Engine, I believe, yeah. The first game was Frostbite. Which, to be honest, kind of glad it's not Frostbite, because although Frostbite does look really good, it destroys your CPU.
I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
First game was Unreal Engine. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Frostbite. I'm almost 100% sure it was Frostbite.
No! We're citizens! You can't treat us like this!
Yeah? Says who?
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
I am Senator Darth Vader. I represent
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
and security.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists threaten your homes?
Does Battlefield use Frostbite? Yeah.
Identifying dissidents
I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well,
He used Unreal Engine 4, did it? Fair enough.
as we expand, there will be new opportunities for loyal
Yeah, no, I know this one does, yeah.
I see.
we will work to build a safer, more prosperous.
They already stamped out a good point.
the senator's just making sure everything's on the up. And we're off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sejon.
Heard AMD cards are faring slightly better. What, with ray tracing on? I doubt it. We can check. I'll be testing through the different cards on this, but I can't. With ray tracing on, I doubt it.
Get over here, Jedi.
Is this game capped to 60? No. We were hitting 65 then.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
I'm not sure what someone was talking about earlier. Someone was saying 30% GPU utilization with a 4090 at 4K. I've not seen that.
So where'd you find him?
We're pretty much
He was trying to buy a crate of
99% most of the time.
arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
So like nowhere near 30.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him.
Have I got to fight this guy?
He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Yeah, even DXR though, that can drop your frames quite a bit.
Is the district secure?
Just like a Battlefield 5.
Yes, it better be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me?
I'm really done. Hello. I'm alright. How are you? It is a little bit stuttery, yeah. Especially in the cutscenes.
See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Ray tracing here is not that demanding. Yeah, it would give you above. I doubt you'd dip below 60 with it off, though.
I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Probably give you an extra, like, maybe 20 FPS.
You will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't.
Maybe 10 to 20.
It's just me.
This is native 4K. There is no DLSS.
Sometimes all it takes is a speech, but in there I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed.
I'm in the hospital. Why is that? What happened?
Its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Oh, we go. Here we go.
Come and get it.
How do I dodge? Off your pop. Force attack.
All you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Can I fall off?
How'd you get down there? I got this. Ha! Too scared? So fast. Someone else down there!
Oh, damn. I do like the finishing moves, that's pretty cool.
Not so fast, Senator.
I have sickle cell anemia. What's that? Never heard of it. Hope you're all right though. Hope you're doing all right.
Oh, really hot. Hold on.
I've heard of anemia, but is that just a specific case?
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht. That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see on the 7950X 3D, but I've seen some people who can't even they can't even run the game with a 7950X 3D. I've seen people just getting errors. What ray tracing? I think it's, well, someone's saying it's DXR. I actually am not sure. It's just ray tracing on or off. That's all the option that you get. I think it's the same ray tracing that Battlefield 5 has. DXR. I think there's a few games with that. I can't remember.
Gotta go, BD.
And I know there's a lot of backlash on this over console too, right? There's lots of issues on PS5. It seems overall, obviously I'm on like the kind of the best, the highest end build you can have really. It is a bit stuttery, but it's not like, it's not awful. I wouldn't say.
Can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
At least so far. We'll see how it goes.
Find that yacht before the Empire does.
Here and there it is stuttery. But it's like nothing, it's nothing more crazy than I've like experienced before in like an Unreal Engine game.
Is it safe up here? You gonna disobey a direct command? Just saying, we've got jetpack. Target has the high ground.
Oh damn, I could have done some sort of finishing thing, couldn't I?
I'll drop you.
16 gigs of VRAM. Almost pretty much the same as Last of Us, wasn't it? At 4K maxed out.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk.
Well, in a little bit, maybe we have to switch off ray tracing and have a look. .1% low. I don't know. I could add that if you want. Where is it? Let me try find it. If I can find it, where is it? Give me one sec. Me to restart. I'll restart all the stats. 14. Last of Us. It was between like 14 and 16 at 4K maxed out. Whoa, I can see through the pipe. Oh my god. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Let's try hit 100 likes if we can. There's plenty of you in here. Helps me out with the algorithm. I will be playing more of this with some other cards. We'll do the 7900 XTX 4080. We'll try and go for as many as we can. See what it's like.
Ready to go.
See, bit of a stutter there. It'd be fine with DLSS. There is no DLSS in this. Ray tracing is enabled, yeah.
Don't fall behind.
Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's
Slice.
it. Blast them.
Give me sorry, bear with me a sec. No, I think we're alright. So you can see they're a bit stuttery, definitely. I wouldn't say it's... at least with the 4090, it's not like game... like, it doesn't damage the experience too much, I wouldn't say. Something like Forspoken was definitely way worse. This is native. You turn ray tracing off and then on again. I don't understand what people are talking about this whole thing. It's on here. I mean, I can switch it off if you want. But we're going to get higher frames, obviously. Like I thought, between maybe 10 and 20 FPS more. But yeah, ray tracing's definitely on. People keep saying switch it off and on, but I don't understand. Don't understand why. Only thing is now it might crash my game because I've got to do it mid-game. It doesn't enable it. Well, it definitely is for me because we were at 80 to 90 and now we're at 60, so it's definitely on 100%. Where we got to go here? Now it is. It was on before. We were getting the same frames before. We were getting about 60 before. Where do we go here? Yeah, GPU usage is lower here, isn't it? Where do we go? Maybe this isn't the way. Yeah, maybe we're right with that ray tracing thing. Definitely feels like lower frames now. Using slightly more VRAM too, almost 17. I don't know where we go. Do we have to go through there? There's a way up here.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male. His last seen on Dock 27. I see you. He gets away. Command will kill us.
I'm not very good at this whole blocking. I pressed it. What is block? It's LB, right? Yeah.
Some help, please.
Trying to like parry it perfectly. Oh, I keep messing it up. Back to 80%. Yeah, maybe I got to restart the game. What do you reckon? Getting lower frames without ray tracing on? No, we had 80 to 90 without ray tracing.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD.
Maybe I do a quick restart and see. I'll wait and do I do it now or do I wait because I've not saved it? Maybe let me get to the ship and then I'll do it. Because I only saved it on that meditate thing. Oh, that's cool. Do it now. Okay, we're definitely doing it now. Right. I really hate the menu as well. How do we quit? Just give me... How do I quit? I'm clicking it. You can't do it with a mouse. It doesn't work. Right, let me just restart really quickly. Yes, we did. Damn. Yeah, my OBS crashed. I'm going to just quickly switch to I'm going to switch. I think it's OBS Studio. Give me like 1 sec. I'm just going to switch. Right. I think we're alright. Sorry about that. Whoever told me to restart my game, who is it? Let me look through. You're out. You're out the club. Who is it? Whoever told me to switch ray tracing on and off too, you're out. You're out the club. Were you sent here by my competitor to just ruin my stream? I'm banning the words restart, so I'm not tempted. I don't know what this OBS crashing thing is. I've switched to NVENC because I think maybe it's quick sync. I don't know. It's still doing it with the old, the stable version. It's still happening. Not sure what it is. I've really got to sort out this stream PC. Right, I think we're all right. Let me, Right, are we, if ray tracing's on in the settings then, are we just assuming it's on, or...? So we're 4K, everything is maxed out, ray tracing on, that off, so same settings as before. Are we gonna have to... Are we gonna have to switch it on and off again and stuff? Because I've not heard anything on that. First time I've heard any issues with that is from you guys. I think you should restart the game, it will solve all problems. No. Even if my game crashes, I'm not restarting. I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and stare at it frozen. Does it compile? I think it just says, there's no percentage thing, it just says, like, what does it, I can't remember the wording. It's like compiling in the background or something. But it takes like a second. It won't be on. Do you reckon ray tracing won't be on? We'll try it again. Even after a load, do you reckon? What do we reckon? We were getting like 45 FPS here, weren't we? Cheeky little on and off again. What do we reckon? Pray for me. Pray for me it doesn't crash. Well, that kind of defeats the restart, really, doesn't it? It kind of defeats the point in it. So we'll go off, we'll go on again. And then we won't restart. Don't touch the toggle. Well, too late now. If I don't touch the toggle though, ray tracing's off, so we want to test with it on, don't seems the same. Seems the same. Made no difference there. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again.
Over here. Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that.
And also, I'm thinking maybe, I mean, it's caching more in the VRAM, because look, we're only at 11 gig now. Well, we were at 16 before, weren't we? Almost 17. So let's watch that creep up. Definitely stutters though.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male.
What's the deal with on-off? I'm not entirely sure. We're still, I think the jury's out on that a little bit. I can't get these parries very good. Will there be a test at 4070 Ti? Yep. No, probably not today. I'll do either the 4080 or the 7900 XTX today. Whichever I don't do today, I'll do one tomorrow. I'll get to the 4070. Well, Ti I should say, because we've got the actual normal 4070 now as well, haven't we? Oh, we did all this, didn't we?
There's the yacht. Still drifting.
Where's our little furry friend?
That's the spirit.
The little
baby.
fluffy guy.
We'll get it.
He was in the first one, wasn't he?
You want to get a bite after a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of strats. That's just a rumor. Fine. You're gonna report me an intruder.
Did I dodge the... As per normal, the stormtroopers can't shoot to save their life. Just like the movies. No, jump up there. What do you reckon? Ah.
I see him.
Oh, here we go. Darth... Who is it? Darth Maul? No match for me. Get that bad boy out.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
That's how it's done. Gamer, how's it going? You get similar performance as well. Are you running it off a 7950X CPU? I think I saw your video.
Got you, traitor.
Yeah. What about the whole ray tracing thing, on and off? People are saying that seems to be glitching out, where like ray tracing says it's on, but it's off. You have to toggle it off and on again. Is DLSS on? No, there's no DLSS in this game.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, bud.
Part of the job, Kestis.
I think the graphics look cool though, I think. For some reason, it's been a long while since I played the first game, and I remember being really blown away by the graphics on the first game. And for some reason, I feel like the first game looks better, but maybe if I go back to it now, it maybe wouldn't look as good as I remember. Kasim, hello! How's it going?
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klatooinians. Ooh, we don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
No, I think the first game looks better as well. Yeah, maybe I have to go back to it and have a look. I remember being blown away by the graphics in that game. Like, I remember thinking, oh, that looks really cool. And I thought this would look... I don't know, just from what I remember, this doesn't look as good, but... It's been a while since I played that, so... The visuals look on PS5. Yeah, I've heard PS5 has a lot of issues as well.
How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work.
Try off with ray tracing. We did already. I don't want to mess around with it too much just yet. I want to just play through it a little bit, just because I had issues with the stream when we last reset. But we were getting about 80 to 90 FPS with ray tracing off. Oh wait, what have I got to do?
You can knock down that crate.
Worth a shot.
It's the open world bits, is it? Yeah, we'll have to see. That's why I thought I'd give it a bit of a playthrough. See what it's like in other areas.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
Oh, look at that.
My master.
Absolutely smash that. Can we do it against this wall?
Got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
This would be a pretty cool Steam Deck game, but I don't know what that runs like. Okay, we can't go with that. He can. What on earth? I assume that's where I've got to grab, right?
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
You can test it for me. I have a Steam Deck. Good luck. I don't want you to break it though.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
How do I grab it? Is ray tracing on? Yes. Yeah, it is on.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Already when you are, Kestis.
Here we go. Here we go. Straight down. Jump. Smash. Get the double bad boy out.
Hey, fellas. We're on, Kestis.
Oh, wait.
Don't blame me.
On that guy. Have I got stamina?
We're clear.
Because I was trying to dodge then, it wouldn't let me. Is this an emulator? What? What? Jules, hello! I jump down?
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
The Y ability.
Your signal.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Okay.
real nice.
You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
Yeah, we've crept back up to 16. I wonder if we were hit 17, because we were super close to 17 before. Oh, here we go.
I need to focus.
Rest. That saves it, right? I got no points.
All done?
Yeah.
Huge. That's what she said. Ree!
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Was there an update? No, it seems to be this issue with ray tracing, but I can't get it. So we had it on before, we switched it off back on, and then it dropped my utilization. And I tried it again, and now it's okay. It's definitely a total buggy mess. We're not really entirely sure. This is without ray tracing. There's like no different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I honestly don't know like how you know if these settings are on or not. Because it doesn't seem like having it on just in the menu doesn't seem like it's actually on in the game. It seems hit or miss whether it's working or not. There you go. Now it looks like it's on. And look at our utilization. There's definitely some weirdness going on, basically. Like, we've really got no idea.
Speaking of trouble.
Like, now I assume we've got ray tracing on, but what did we have on before? I assume it was off, but we still toggled it and it didn't work. Like, I don't know. Like, how do we even know those settings are epic? Like, we could be on low right now. You know, they bring out an update, fix the menu, we put it on epic, and we're getting like 10 FPS. Well, we definitely seems like it's on now. But what's weird though is whatever settings we've got on before, it's still affected by, because you switch ray tracing off and we hit 80 to 90. But then if you put ray tracing on when the toggle's not working, you're at 60. But then if you toggle it on and off again and ray tracing is properly on, you're at 50. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what is that setting? What is the setting in between? That is absolutely bizarre. I don't even recall ever seeing a game do that. Be interesting to see what that's actually going on there. Maybe it's FSR. It's putting an FSR setting on or something. I don't know.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Shelton, hello. Wait, I do not want to touch that. Oh.
Hey, BD.
So now I assume we've definitely got ray tracing on now, because we're at like the 50s.
Sorry, when you play with me, the game is rigged from the start.
What res settings now? 4K, just everything maxed out. Lucas, hello. They should use should add DLSS. They won't, because I think it's AMD partnered.
You coming?
Be interesting to see on the AMD. Yeah, I'll probably do the 7900 XTX later. What does this do then? God mode. It is a bit slow with that lightsaber, isn't it? I'm just really no good at blocking. Hey. Oh, look at my frames here. Get hit 49. Do I have a 7800 X3D? No, I have a 7950 X3D, but I don't have that. PC's not finished, so But from what I've seen online, people can't even boot the game with a 7950X 3D.
Weapons free.
Does the gameplay feel... It's been a while since I played the first one. I was saying graphically, I think the first game looks better. I think I was more blown away by the way the first game looked. But we've still got a ways to play yet. In the open world, it might maybe look better. Hard to say because we're still in the first area.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
The actual gameplay mechanics and stuff feel very similar to me. Like in terms of that, I don't think it's that much different.
Gotta get up there. Any ideas?
We gotta get up there, move that. Download size? No, the download was about 100 and I think it's 128. Something like that.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Still, huge game. That's like Red Dead Redemption 2 level. Not had a game that big in a while. Is 4K streaming still not possible? It's possible, the 4090, yeah. I just don't do it because there's a huge delay at 4K live streaming. Just because YouTube, you can't stream with low latency at 4K live. Do me a favour though, guys. Make sure to like the stream. We're really close to 100 likes. It'd be awesome. There's enough of you in here. We could hit it. It'll help me out with the algorithm. And make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't. Really close to 30,000 subs. We'll be testing this game out more over the next couple of days. We'll test out later on the 7900 XTX. That should be pretty interesting. Probably do that later and then a 4080 tomorrow.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him.
I really wish I had this guy's jetpack.
I'm good at what I do and I don't ask the wrong questions.
Oh no, I missed it. The Apex Sound, thanks for subscribing. Restart the game. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare. Heal?
I'm pretty hurt. Might be able to use
Why did I
that
take
crane
damage
to get
swinging?
across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Jedi here? It's gotta be a prank, right?
Can I show the settings? Everything's maxed, yeah. 4K, epic. Ray tracing on, FSR off. That's it, basically.
Looks like a fight.
Shoot him. How do I get him to do it? There you go.
I want some more action. Who's next?
Uncharted Jedi Survivor. With that swinging, yeah. This area gives me, you know, the cat game Stray. It reminds me of that. Like when you see lighting like that, it reminds me of being a cat. Where do we want to go? Wait. Oh wait, we can look at the map, can't we? Oh no, we do want to go that way, do we? Yeah. But there was a door. Wasn't there? I'm curious. What's that door down there? Oh, that was close. But there's a door down here. Did we? No, we've been in here, haven't we? Yeah, we've been in here. Got to get to the ship. Ghost Runner, yeah, kind of similar to that as well. To be honest, I quite like that style. Especially with rage racing. Flicky Crunch, hello! Almost 19 it is. You reckon it's memory leak? Up from 11 to 18 and a half. That's a bit rough. Right, we've got to get over there, haven't we? What do we reckon? Push that. You think I need to go back, do I? I've just messed that jump up, have I? Oh. Thomas, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I don't really know where to go. What's this arrow? Oh, is that just telling me where I was? No, because we've just come back through there, haven't we? Didn't we just swing from here? Go back. What do you mean by go back? Something I hate about this game is finding... Yeah, it's sometimes not easy, is it? We've got to get over there. We've come from there. Do I want to fall down there? I think you have to. There's no other way, is there? Press Alt F4. Whee! I mean, this place is just an utter maze. There's something up here that's interesting. Not sure what that is. Have I tried FSR? Not yet, no. It was just... I really wanted to try and get to the open world area to see what frames are like. Okay, well, no, we've been down here, haven't we? We already did all this. If I was that jetpack guy, I'd have just flown off. This is an EA game, yeah. It's just, it's AMD partnered, so... Oh, we unlocked a shortcut, did we? Have I... Where? Is it this here? Undiscovered area. Is it that up there? Don't think it is. Down there, is it? So I think... Activate. Right, we don't want to do that. Shortcut unlocked. We don't want to do that, do we? We came this way. I'll tell you what way it didn't do. We didn't go down here, did we? Or did we? No. You don't restart your game after... it doesn't make any difference on this game. I'd rather not restart because it messes with your settings if you do that. How's the game performance? It's like, in terms of like stuttering and stuff, it's actually not been that bad. Like, it's been playable. Obviously, the frames aren't crazy high with ray tracing, but the actual playability of the game's been okay. There's been, like, occasionally stuttering, but nothing... Like, it's not unplayable or anything. Okay, you can't make that. Oh, what? Have to take the shortcut. It's this area, right? Is it this area here? How are the frames without ray tracing? We're about 80, something like that. Go on these stairs. That leads back down there. That just leads us back. What a nightmare. If you switch ray tracing off, yeah. 90. 80 to 90. Geekbench, hello. Surely it's just doing something here, right? We need to just get over there. Oh, there's guys.
Close. I got your back, Cal.
Oh, wait, what? Have we got to do this bit?
Let's take him down.
Can we do this bit already?
Good work, Cal.
No, because we came from over there. The fact it just doesn't give you a hint at all. Like, I know we've got to go over there. But there's just nothing. Can I, like, pull that or something? Come over here. Nothing here. Get the crane. Where's that? Is there a crane up top or something? Look at the blue crane. Where's that? Oh, this here. This crane here. Yeah, but maybe you can jump up it or something, can you? How'd you get up there? Let's go up and have a look. FSR performance.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah,
Ah,
it's beautiful.
this is, I mean, my god, you find that? That's insanely hidden. Like, how on earth did you find that little... I can't, wait, what's going on? I can't move. Get the big boy out. I blocked. Get him.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. You will regret that.
Not very good, am I? Finish him.
Really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Let's look around.
They seem to have made the new map easier to navigate. Oh no, I mean, I found it impossible. That little crevice you've got to go through is like near impossible to find. What am I doing? Maybe it's just me though. Ultra performance, here we go.
Looks like BD found something.
No different. I don't know what's going on. No different, but it looks way worse. Someone ain't right. Something definitely ain't right with this game, I tell you. It's applied it because it looks worse. But it makes no difference. But it's definitely applied. It's 100% applied because I can tell by the quality. But it's not making any difference to my frames, is it? And it's using less... The GPU's less. Like, if you switch it off now, it'll just probably make no difference to my frames. But the GPU usage will go up. I pretty much would safely say any settings you change in here probably aren't changed. And, like, there's no way to really know what settings you've got. Like, I'd safely... See, we've got the same frames now, but, like, 86% utilization on the GPU. So, like... Even if you apply settings in that menu, I honestly don't think it's doing... I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It looks like it's applied it because the graphics look worse. Right, we're up here now. Yeah, I could get up there. Okay, you can't do it along that wall. Can't do it along that wall. How do you get out of it? Oh, there's something over here.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Use the force. Luke.
Extension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Use the force, Luke.
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape.
Run, Luke,
Should be a quick
run.
patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Do I ever turn off E-cores? I have done for Star Citizen, yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her
Turning
mother-
off E-cores. Yeah, like, I don't need to do it in, like... I only have to do it in Star Citizen, but that's only purely because there's a known issue where it can't... It uses them and it can't... The game can't basically function with them. It doesn't know how to deal with them.
More every day.
So, like, that game's unplayable without... until you switch them off.
You ever use one of those?
But, like, most games don't have that problem. I think Star Citizen's the only game I'm aware of where it has that problem.
Someone so young.
That and, like... Dead Space 2 had an issue with cores, but it wasn't E-cores. It was just like you had to disable like half of your cores for the game to work. It wasn't specifically E-cores.
Ascension cable's holding.
It's not like a normal thing.
Feeling you're gonna need it.
Well, this makes things a bit easier.
That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge.
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comps for fun.
What PS5 graphics card is the equivalent? I'm not sure. You'd have to... I'm sure someone could tell you in here. Was it a 6700 XT or something like that? Honestly, don't know. I don't really... I don't really like pay too much attention to consoles, to be honest. How do I do it? It won't let me use it. Send him over there. Why can I now not use it? You got to jump, have you?
Bravo used to
Too far.
Ex-military. That explains a lot.
6700 XT, 6800 sometimes. Yeah, because it's got, what, 16 gig, isn't it?
I just start working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norsehead. Bounty hunter got the drop on me.
Ah, so now we can get across.
Down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Thing is, though, with console, the performance, even though you'd potentially have the power of a card like that, it really is down to the devs. Like, if they create a game like Redfall, for example, so that's on the Xbox, but they're capping it at like 30, like, you know, that's the difference between console and PC, really. Even if you had the power of that, if you're capped by a game, the way they've developed a specific game, then you're sort of stuck. I don't know how I've made it over that. Just spamming all the buttons. Seeing it's closer to a 5700 XT, fair enough. Yeah, like I say, I honestly don't know.
Goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You trying knocking?
Getting like 45 frames here. It'd be definitely interesting to see how they patch this game. I think they are. Oh my god, 39.
Any sign of Cal?
Batista!
We'd obviously get maybe 3 or 4 more if I wasn't streaming, but still pretty low.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs.
75 utilization, exactly, yeah.
So what's the
So definitely be keen to see if they utilized. I mean, 21 gigs of VRAM here. If they utilise the GPU properly, you'd probably, you know, you'd see definitely better.
Problem is, Captain's secure with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas got the yacht down, jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Be back before you know it.
Yeah, the cutscenes are normally worse.
Let's do this.
Right, what was that? Get jetpack?
Twins, get Cal
I'll be
across that
more than
gap.
happy to do that.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack.
Michael, Darwinian,
Thanks, twins.
Jajan, Linux Cave, thanks for subscribing. Jajang my Eon. That's a tough one.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah.
Definitely going to be. I want to try and get to this open world now so we can see what this plays like.
Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
No trolling. I'm sure that if you restart the game, the GPU usage. Don't you dare. Yeah, but the thing is, though, you restart the game, but then you're wiping the settings. So you'd be back at 99%, but ray tracing would be off. You'd have to toggle it off and on again. So, do you see the issue? We'd restart the game, it would toggle ray tracing off. We'd then put it off and on again, and we'd just be back to this again. So, like, the only way to play ray tracing on, this is what the performance is like with ray tracing. Yeah, but if I restart and don't touch the settings, then it's kind of a false... I suppose most people, you know, probably won't even realise. But when they do patch it and it works properly, you're then going to see disastrous frames with ray tracing on. Because although it looks like it's on, it's not.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
Oh my god. Where have we got to go?
Your turn.
LT Buzz Lightyear, hello. The actual playability performance of the game, obviously the frames aren't very high, but there's a little bit of stuttering here and there, but it's not that bad. It's definitely been worse for me in other games. It's not the worst I've played this in like the last 6 months. I'd say Forspoken, performance-wise, was definitely way worse. Even a game like not the Batman game. What was the game? Gotham Knights. That was worse than this. Definitely. I even didn't... I gave up on that game. I couldn't even play it. Where this... Although you're not getting crazy high frames and the performance is a bit off, it's not... I wouldn't say it's unplayable. Like, I could play this. I would play this like this. Whereas Gotham Knights, I actually stopped playing because it was so bad. And even for Forspoken, I didn't stop playing it, but I would definitely be close to not playing it when it came out because it was like so... It was unplayable to a certain extent.
I'm on, Gabs.
It's not that bad. They fixed it. Yeah, they probably did, but I kind of just lost all interest in that game. That's the issue, is that if they take too long to fix games, it's like hard to retain that. Like, look at Battlefield 2042. They've fixed it now, but it's like, look at the player count is just way down because it's hard to get people back. Once you've kind of damaged the reputation, it's hard. It's hard to get it back. I know, like, Cyberpunk got a lot of players back, but I think that was partly to do with that series, the TV series thing, or the Netflix thing. When I play on my 4080 and 4K Epic and no ray tracing, my GPU usage, yikes, yeah. The thing is in the settings, like, although it looks like ray tracing's off, I kind of don't trust it. We don't really know if it's off or not. What CPU are you running?
Stay back! I'm warning you! I've got
I knew we had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
Maybe I could change his mind.
Oh, here we go.
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here.
Pogden, hello. How's it going?
Trust you. I will unlock the terminal.
What's the best 4090? It doesn't. It doesn't really matter too much. Like, there are definitely, I would say the Strix, people like in the general PC community, people would probably say that that's the best one you could have, but it would be the most expensive. I don't think it's worth the money.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got.
Like, most 4090 versions will, like, performance is very good. I don't think the amount it costs for a Strix is worth that, when you could just save the money and get, like, an equivalent. But, like, that would be considered probably the best, you know, the best one, I would say. Like, the most desired one, but probably the one that, like, not, you know, most people don't have. It's usually extortionate.
Killed by politicians just like you.
10,000 hour Battlefield player 2042 was so bad. When it first came out, but I actually really like 2042 now.
I've been to Utapau, Senator.
I don't mind it. It's fun to play.
At least they are alive.
I have fun when I play it a lot of the time, so I don't mind it.
Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
Do I have any plans for testing AMD? Yeah, I've got a 7950X 3D. I'm just still in the process of trying to sort out the rest of the parts for it. The
Someday
PC.
When your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that.
You tried the game as well, Micro. Micro Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same for everyone. Like, we just gotta be patient, wait for them to patch it. You have an i9 10850, yeah. It could well be. I think this game does. I don't really know what the issues are. I've not looked into. I've sort of read quickly this morning. I saw a few of just like a lot of negativity around it, but I'm not sure if I know specifically what's the problem here. If it's like a CPU issue where we're not getting. I've never seen lower utilization at 4K. That seems like very off. Only time I've ever seen that is when I was running my 4090 with a 5950X in like Microsoft Flight Simulator and stuff. Normally with a 3900K I've not seen below like 95% utilization. Apart from maybe Sons of the Forest, in certain areas we had like lower utilization.
We got a plan for the Senator?
Still thinking.
But it's not a common thing.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
What have we got to do? What model do I have? Ace is tough.
We should always target the Empire.
Yeah, feels good to make a difference.
5900X, yeah, it probably wouldn't be great.
Be rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this Senator has more credits.
Anyone has just put up a video. Here's the same specs. Yeah, I think it's the same for everyone. I don't think it's different for like any of the new high-tier gaming CPUs. I think it's going to be the same. I saw some people with their 7950X 3D who couldn't even boot the game. The guy's just been wrecked. Oh my god. Is it Darth Vader? Oh my god, it's Darth Vader.
You have been caught harboring a traitor.
Is that what he looks like under the... suit. It's Darth Vader have been in the gym for 6 months.
Castus! Open fire! Scatter! Get to cover!
Thanks, Barrick and Inquisitor!
It's Jim Bro Jar Jar Binks. Haha.
Look out!
Yes, this one.
This is like a movie, I love it. Get the popcorn in.
Hell, gotta go! Cal, come back!
161 Serif, 1440p King, thanks for subscribing. Oh my god. We're about to take out Jar Jar. Whoa! Oh god! I don't know. Almost ran into it.
Gotta get to the mantis.
Sarcasm? To what specifically? Probably. I'm quite sarcastic.
Gotta keep moving.
It's the British way. Come on, bro.
They're hunting us, buddy. Gotta stay one step ahead.
You want me to restart the game again? Jump towards the marked walls. And I'll not just climb it. Wait, what? Easy. I wish I could climb walls like that. Look at that. That's insane. I'm about to probably die here. I got no health. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, that's gonna be a... Yeah, I couldn't restore health because I didn't have any. Why don't I cap my FPS? Why would I cap it? I'm testing the FPS. I don't want to cap it. Right. Oh, it's giving me 2 health packs now. That's weird. Yeah, it's like loaded in now again, hasn't it? We've got the higher frames as though almost like it's a restart. You know what I bet is happening? It's something to do with the shaders. The compiling. Compiling of shaders or something. I bet. No, no.
Trivial opposition. Flashing provided. You will regret that.
Oh. Switch it. Off with your leg. Save the game. Oh yeah, we can do it here. I don't think we need to restart now though then. I think it's I think there's only so much we can do. You think it switched everything off? Well, this is the thing though, is like there's kind of only so much we can do really. It's going to be on here. Ray tracing's still on. FSR's off. It's going to definitely be interesting to see if the developers say what this problem is. Like, if we get a more detailed... I think this could be a shaders thing. The fact that... Wait, what? The fact that it fixed... It fixed after the after I died, so after it loaded. That definitely seems weird. Almost seems like it's loaded the shaders in again or something. How do I kill these things? Just gonna pretend they're not there.
I will bring the knife to your head. I'll watch you bleed. Running again.
Darth Vader, no! Oh, I forgot, how do I do it? Oh, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do my special. No, look at yourself. Oh.
Not today.
What is behind that? Wait, what? I can't go in there. No. Okay, there we go. Rove, I'll head off the stream. Have fun playing. Thanks. Have a good day. What is this stuff in here? What are some steaks? Should go back and get the extra stim. Where is it? How do I kill these things? Where's the extra stim? I don't see it.
Help me, BD.
By the rest point. Restart the game. Patch notes. Maybe it's just a it's like a you know, the better you are at the game, the harder it makes it for you. So the longer you don't die, the like more your performance goes down. It was a chest. This thing here. Right. Craig Tech, you're about to get it. You're about to absolutely... No, I'm joking. gonna blow up. Right, here we go. Babu! Bogdan, thanks for subscribing.
Stem canister. That'll prove useful.
Right, we're gonna need those. Because I'm not that great at this game, to be honest. In the combat. Exotic, hello! We need to do something with that. Can I not chuck my lightsaber up at that? What do you reckon? Kind of meat factory. Ah. Gotta look for these little crevices. They're usually the ways out, but they're just so hidden. The temporary confused enemy.
Not a threat.
Here we go.
Doubt Seer expected me to.
I do like the combat in this game, though. It's pretty cool.
Troopers everywhere. Gotta be careful, people.
Can't wait to find that Jedi. Gonna be my first kill.
How do we do it?
Defend me.
Defend me. That guy's shooting. Rootin' tootin'. Oh no, he's against me now. Oh. It's gonna blow up. Bit stuttery on that, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, you got to time it perfectly, right? Got ya. Boom.
I'm done with this place.
Here we go. Be positive, B, hello. How's it going? Combat looks pretty similar to the first. Yeah, it is pretty similar from what I remember. Obviously, there's a couple of slightly different things. Like, they've added, like, you've got the double lightsaber now. You seem to have other powers that you didn't have in the first game from what I remember. I'm not sure I ever fully completed the first game, though. I don't think I ever fully completed it. I can't remember. I think I got a bit bored on it. Dobelux, hello. You refunded this game. Oh, no. Oh, what, because of the performance? You think you might rebuy it when they fix it? How's maximum life? Take that. Max health increased. Make sure to like this stream, guys, if you haven't. We're almost at 200 likes. 20... What are we? 26 off? We can definitely hit 200. I'll be back on again later to do the 7900 XTX. Be interesting to see what it's like.
Let's go.
See, we're creeping up on the VRAM again. We'll just have to die again in a minute. Look at this here, though. It looks pretty good. Your FPS is better smooth when you're out the city. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what it's like when we get out.
They want me. They've got me.
Cal, good to see you. All right. Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor.
How much FPS without ray tracing? We were about 80 to 90, something like that. In this area. If you get slightly more outside, you'd be a bit higher, probably 100 maybe. What have I got to do? Funnily enough, you got it on console. Oh, okay. You can refund stuff on console, can you? Is it the same as Steam? Like if you only play within... What is it on Steam? Is it 2 hours or something? Oh, he's back. Using the lightsaber like a helicopter. Never seen that before. Getting between 80 and 110 at what, 4K no ray tracing. Yeah, that's kind of similar. Similar to this.
Might want to rock. Almost felt that.
Holy smokes.
Oh, your death.
Oh wait, I've got the special, haven't I? Ah, I should have saved it.
Impressive. But you're hurting bad.
Oh, you're playing in 1440p. Oh, right. Oh, okay. With the XTX.
For those fools you led
interesting.
Makes you so predictable.
I'll have a look later. Only worry I've got using AMD though is I use QuickSync and I'm having lots of issues with that crashing my OBS recently. God. What is he doing? He's using helicopter. I should have I can't heal. I can't heal.
I see your next move. Once a rat, always a rat. Don't push me away. Not quick enough. Is that all? Heads up, Kestis. So easy to read.
Oh, this thing is so annoying.
I'll crush you once and for all. Here we are.
Oh no. Okay, you can't dodge that one. It doesn't seem like you can dodge that. Get him, Jojo. Dual stance acquired. Sick.
Can't wait to see this.
I'm like that. What's that robot in Star Wars with the like 4 lightsabers? What's that guy called? I think I'm dead here. I can't heal. What's that guy called?
So tiresome.
Yeah, General Grievous, that was it. You can do him on. You can be him on Star Wars Battlefront, can't you? With dual stance equipped, hold to automatically parry most of the attacks. That doesn't work. I can't attack. I can't attack. What's going on? Oh, what? I don't know what that... It wouldn't let me attack then. I could only press Y.
You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order.
David, Chris, Sirkin, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, they do. They force you to press Y basically there.
It's time to set you free.
Jar Jar, Jim Bro Jar Jar.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I like the way his hair stays completely immaculate throughout the whole thing. Joseph! I sub. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Change the lightsaber stances, meditate. What? Right, so we got the single one. Got the double one. Switch that off, go through here. Force brand hair gel. Makes sense, yeah. Imagine you get up in the morning and you just use the Force and it just like immaculately does your hair. Gelled up everything. How much was the game? This was the standard edition. I think it's 59. Oh, look at my frames here. It's that smoke. It's always that smoke that just wrecks your frames with ray tracing. After running 1440p medium settings, 3060 Ti, nice. That's not too bad.
Back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar.
You could probably do 1080p Ultra though, right? Is this a joke? 4090? No. It's not a joke, no. Oh, done. Oh. Have I played Republic Commando? No, I haven't. What's that? Is that a Star Wars game? There was a picture of me there from the first game. Oh, I've messed it up. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a long way down, that. That is a long old way down. I've done it again. Oh, my God. I saved it. I saved it. Woo. Oh, it's a big boy.
Now get him. Let the ally down. I'm going to stop you. Now. Just a scratch. That will stay.
Oh, wait, what? I used my special.
You will not defeat me. You're swift.
There we go. Works better with a 7900 XTX. We shall see. I'll try it out later. Right, we need to jump.
Fingers close.
Looks cool here. Graphics look pretty good.
We're alive. Thanks to this crazy son of a Gundark.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. The gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
Maybe don't try more than 2 GPUs in the same day in this game. Why is that?
BD, call the ships.
GPUs don't have, like, feelings. They won't be offended if I switch it.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
I'll give the 4090 a little stroke though, just so it doesn't feel, you know, neglected when I take it out. If you're worried about that. Just saw an error when people are trying to play on on different GPUs. What do you mean? Why would that make a difference though if I switched 2 in a day? If it doesn't work on a GPU, it doesn't work on a GPU, but we'll find out when I switch. It won't make a difference if I don't switch 2 in a day. That makes sense. I'll DDU all the drivers and stuff anyway, so. It's not going to matter. Like, I could switch to 10 GPUs in a day. If it doesn't work on a GPU, though, it just doesn't work. It doesn't matter if I switch them. That's not what's causing a problem. Too many computers have accessed. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, that's probably potentially a bug, though, right? Because you just have an hardware. It's linked to hardware, which I think it's only linked to motherboard, though, right? It shouldn't be flagging if I put a different card in.
Moving into position. I got you covered.
Let's do this.
We'll find out, though, I guess.
Focus.
3 GPUs max, is it? But I think, is it called a hardware IP? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I think that's only flagged to motherboards. Yeah, only motherboards. Yeah, I think it's only motherboards. Survival. Resilience. Car's maximum health. We did that already, didn't we? Is this with FSR? No. 4K, native 4K. 3 GPUs at a max. Yeah, I doubt I'd switch to more than 2 GPUs in a day anyway. I don't think I ever have done 3 in a day. That's a lot.
I won't miss. We got a fight ahead, Cal. Take him down.
Oh, that guy got force pushed, shot, and then fell off. It doesn't get much worse for you, really, does it? Why don't I play with other people? There's no co-op in this game. Mustafa, thanks for subscribing.
Where'd Bravo learn to shoot like that?
Oh, wow.
Won't know what hit him.
Oh. Well, why did that guy run so fast out of that door? Chipler's cool. Do we jump? Run, Luke. What we got to do? We got to talk to him. Yeah, it's not a bad looking game. But it's definitely not a bad looking game.
C95.
Kind of, I'm keen to see what it's like in the open world for sure.
It's all yours, Bode.
I think maybe it might look even better.
See you both in the air.
Ready?
Oh, this has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid.
Second world, are we?
Locator.
Yeah.
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You're planning to play on a 4040p, 4080.
More work
I'll hopefully,
Looks like I made
I'll
a
hopefully
cut.
try out the 4080 tomorrow. We can have a look.
May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
How we looking, BD?
Where's our little fluffy friend?
Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
Right, guys, 6 likes to 200. We'd hit 200. Be awesome.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
On my mark, hit the brakes.
Upgrading the cooling in my system, 7950X. Idling at 75. What is it like in game?
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
That like is for your ass, no, my lord.
More coming.
I like it.
Draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him.
Yeah, I'm your 200 like. Thanks.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you.
Unless they even don't fix it. I think they've already come out and said they're going to fix it.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
But, you know, how long that takes.
Still sound. We're almost. Ah! Bravo!
Oh, wow, that looks cool.
Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Sent. Let's hope this information does some good. We did it.
98 what when gaming? You're on a an NZXT Kraken X. What size is that one? Is that the?
Off my table, kid.
Is it a 360 one? That's the Z63, isn't it?
This book is a copy from the
Can you fit? Can you fit a 360 cooler in your case?
Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
The galaxy is vast.
Maybe try undervolt. Yeah, you could undervolt the CPU a bit first and see.
A little of what it has to offer.
I've got a little undervolt on my 3900K, and that's helped quite a lot. You could try undervolt first, and then just by getting a 360 would probably improve. The one I've got, the Corsair one I've got, I think is very good. I've not had any problems.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family.
That could improve you a bit though, going from a 240 to a 360. That could help. But I'd maybe try and undervolt first.
It's good. Could use some more
And also fan curve. What's your current fan curve? Because 75 idle seems insane.
It's wonderful, Grace.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh yeah? Hey.
Like, undervolt might just be enough for you, and you might not need to really worry.
Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
That's the little furry guy that I was talking about.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward?
I've remounted multiple times. Did you?
Pull up the Kobo system.
I'm not thick. I'm not thick either. Oh no, we don't. We're not saying.
That's where you settled down.
Not saying you are.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
I'd maybe try an undervolt first, personally. At least give it a go. You've got nothing to lose trying that first.
It's grease-dritis. Think we can make it?
People saying this game's using 20. There seems to be some sort of memory leak or something. There's just something weird going on in the game data drops. I think we hit the most I've seen is 21 gig at 4K. But there definitely seems something weird going on in the game that I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what it is. Because we died and then it almost like loaded in and then it almost wiped my VRAM back lower again. And now it's creeping up again and it'll just keep doing the same. It's kind of weird. It's definitely not normal behavior. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a 240, you'd be better off obviously having a 360 over, but I thought at least try the undervolt first, just to see, you know, see how much improvement you get there, and then after that you could always look at a 360. Brian, thanks for subscribing.
Great time to change up our
We hit
equipment.
23, did we? Oh, I didn't notice. That's basically max then. Oh, you can give it different...
Ready to roll with this.
Don't really care too much about that. You can just like upgrade all this stuff, can you? Oh, here we go. What do we want? The sound of that. What color do we want? Orange. The sounds they make. They all make different sounds. What do we want? Purple? We should leave it on blue. Magenta. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? We'll go with that one. It sounds cool as well.
It works, and it looks great.
Blade.
That should do it.
Look at that.
Almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Reflect.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me.
Here we go.
So far, so good. What is that?
Am I using DLSS or is this native? This is native 4K Doom. Yeah. We're dipping a lot under 60 though. It's going to be interesting to see in this open world. Supposedly performance is... Well, some people said it's worse. Some people said it's better than in that city area. We were getting dips to like 45 and stuff in some areas.
System's failing all over. Got anything? Restarting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy.
Oh, it's those little things.
We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD.
Boss levels. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, the game's all right. It's definitely got issues. It's not the worst thing I've played in like the last 6 months, I'd say. The performance isn't the best it could be, but it's playable. There's some like issue with the settings as well. Applying settings seems weird.
Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grace's cantina. Okay.
Use DLSS quality. The game doesn't have DLSS. I'm using FSR. No, it's native 4K. It didn't make any difference if we put FSR on. Oh, whoa, look at this. Look at that. Almost at 70 FPS as well. Oh my god, look at this. This does look graphically better, I would say. Very bright, though.
It's so calm. Bravo would have liked this.
And just don't forget, we'd probably get 3 or 4 FPS more off stream too, so we'd be just under 75, we'd be over 70 here. FSR now. I think it'd be different. Yeah, we're just above 70 here, so we'd actually be closer to, yeah, between 75 and 80. Yeah, it works here. It's just that first level then, is it? Something definitely off with that first level. I'll tell you what, the graphics look way better here than they did earlier. Get our lightsaber out. Here we go. Can we jump that? The answer's no. Whose idea was that? And look, GPU utilization is like maxed out. Even if we maybe it's just that first level then, seems like a big problem. Does FSR make the quality? Yeah, like the you know, we're not going to have, the graphics don't look as good with, say, this for example, than compared to native. Yeah, definitely works here. Must just be an issue with that first level then.
So Grease is on the other side of all this? Mind giving me a closer look?
Quite odd. What monitor have I got? I'm using a 4K. It's in the description. LG Ultra Gear. Press A to place beacon.
That is one big beast.
What 4090 do I have? Asus Tough. How do I get out of here? I kind of want to turn FSR off though. See the, I want to take in some of the visuals. At least we know it's definitely. Oh, what have I done? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna ruin it all. I wonder if that does anything. That'd be interesting to see. I wonder if what we just did will mess with it. Doesn't seem to have, does it? It's got to just be that first. It's got to just be that first mission then, for whatever reason. First mission just doesn't work. Doesn't work good at all. I also think the brightness. Does the brightness seem too much? How do I switch that down? Move the slider until you can barely see. That's a bit better, is it? Is that a bit better? Still quite bright, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, I can barely see it. Maybe we leave it at that. Well, what's that like now? It's a bit better, isn't it?
Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago, Prof. What would you say now? Come on, Mantis won't repair itself. Just hope Grease has the parts we need.
We better save it.
Back to it.
X4080. That will be good for editing and stuff, yeah. Can't get through there.
BD, let's go.
So you think you need to disable enable ray tracing? It only seems like an issue in that first level. I think once you're out of that first bit, you're fine. I wouldn't worry too much. I'd just play through that first level, and then it seems like so far, once you're out of that, you see it seems okay. Because we had drops to... When we had that weird ray tracing toggle thing, we were getting drops to like 80%, 70% utilization, but now we're at 99. Look, not seeing it drop from that. Oh, damn.
Battle droids.
Do I think the 4080 is overpriced? I think every single graphics card from every single company is overpriced. I think for what it is, if you're comparing it to an XTX, I don't think it's overpriced. But I would say all of the cards are overpriced. Like if you bought every single graphics card down by at least £200, then I think that would be fair. I wouldn't single out just the 4080 being overpriced. I would say like everything from nvidia and AMD, everything's overpriced.
What? Kill him.
I got a hit. I think I'm done.
I'm getting absolutely done here. I find the combat's a bit slow of like, if I'm mid-swing on my lightsaber, you can't dodge. I've noticed. It's a bit slow.
Rejected.
That's the only weird thing to try and get used to.
I remember.
What would be a fair price for what, a 4080? I mean, at 1,999, I would say is probably a fair price. You can play 4K at, like, in most games, on average, you could do 4K between, not brand new games, but you can hit, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, with a 4080 4K maxed out, you can hit 90 to 100 FPS. For 999, I would say that's probably a reasonable price for that, for the amount of performance you get out of that, and the efficiency, which would be, like... I don't know what the 4080 sells for now. It depends what model. It sells for about 1,200, 1,300, doesn't it? I want a 4080, but I don't feel like spending multiple consoles. Well, yeah, that's just what you get though. Like, you know, for that performance, like a PS5 here is 500 quid, so you're looking at twice the price. But a PS5 won't do 4K at 100 FPS. So, you know, you'd be lucky sometimes to do 4K 30 FPS on a console. So, for actual value at that, I would say it's reasonable. Reasonable to pay double the price, but expect over double the performance, which is what you would get. I think that'd be fair. If you don't want, you know, if you don't want to spend that amount, then yeah, you just have to get something lower, a lower end.
Just look at that thing. Ree sure picked an interesting place to live.
4080 should be $700. That's... We're talking silly now. You know, yeah, okay, fine. Like, I want a 4080 to be £100, but that's just not... That's just not how it works. I want houses in England to be £10,000, but they're not. Like, it's wishful thinking, but you know, unfortunately, not gonna happen. That's just the cost of it, you know. Sometimes you have to pay money for things that work, you know, work well. You know, if you want to play 4K, it's going to be a struggle to do that on a $700. You want to play 4K at 100 FPS, you know, you got to pay the money for it. Previous nvidia pricing. But previous nvidia pricing, so then what previous nvidia pricing would you pay $700 for 4K 100 FPS? You'd be paying double that for that, and last gen couldn't even perform like that. A 4080 performs better than a 3090 Ti, which is £1,200. So I'm not sure where you're getting $700 from. Nothing nvidia have ever created has performed like that at $700. No way. At native, at least, anyway. We're talking about native. Okay, there's a wall. There's something I can run up, is there? I couldn't see. Can I run up that? Do you think I can run that? The answer's no. Or could I do the jump thing? No, you can't. Not talking performance. What are you talking about then? I mean, that's literally what we're talking about. Just got 47 2 days ago. Devil Dark Nice. Which one? The MSI one? Or did you mean my? Anusa, hello. Go to the vines. These ones. Good shout. Yeah, you're good with the vines.
Is that a giant crater?
I forgot how much they talk.
Oh no! I want to jump back. How do I jump back? Oh, look at that.
Nice work. That'll save some time.
How does it look? I think it looks pretty good. Oh no, wait. This takes me back to the start. I don't want to do that, do I? So Nvidia's pricing makes sense to you? What? Are you even listening to the... I literally just said all of the graphics cards are overpriced. I'd bring them all down by 200. I'm disagreeing with saying $700 for a 4080. Like, no. That's never going to happen. Would I want that? Well, yeah, of course, but we don't, like, the world doesn't work. The world doesn't operate like that. $700. I think a 4080 is worth more than 700. Because then you're saying that a 4070 would be like 300, which that's just not gonna, you know, what universe do we live in where that's just not how it works? I don't really know what else to tell you. Like, I think a 4080 is not worth 1,200, but it's worth more than 700. That's what I'm saying. I said 999. I think would be a fair, for that amount of performance, I think would be a fair, reasonable price. That's why I said drop all of the graphics cards by 200-300. An XTX, in my opinion, isn't worth 1,300 either. Drop that by 300. Like, drop all the cards by 300. That's what I said at the start, though. That's what I don't. Maybe you weren't here. I literally said that at the start. So I'm not quite sure why you're saying the price makes sense to me, because that's completely not what I said. I just disagreed with you saying $700 and you've got that figure from previous Nvidia pricing, because what is priced like that from Nvidia? I don't know anything that is. 3090 and 3090 Ti don't perform as good as a 4080, and they're 1,200 brand new. So I don't know what pricing you're getting is 700. You're looking at a 3080 Ti is priced at 700 brand new, but that performs absolutely nowhere near a 4080. So I don't know where you're getting that pricing from. Something of equivalent value is like nowhere near that price, so you can't just compare tier of cards. Oh well, a 4080, a 3080 was 700, so a 4080 should be. That's just not how it works. Because a 4080 outperforms a 3080 by like a crazy amount. It's obviously not going to be the same price. You're paying for the performance. If you get over double the performance of a previous generation, why would that be the same price? That doesn't make any sense. Like, nothing has ever worked like that. It's better in every way. It over doubles the performance at less power consumption. It has more features. Like, how on earth would that be the same price? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's the issue with what I had with what you said. Because, like, just the world, not just graphics cards, just nothing works like that. Like, look at brand new iPhones. iPhones never used to be over £1,000 brand new, but they're you know, more expensive now because they're better than what they were. They don't just release the same phone every year.
Be careful.
You know, they get better every year, and as a consequence, sometimes they're more expensive each time because you just have to pay more for better things. That's just how things work. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm agreeing that the prices now are overpriced, of course, yeah, but they're not.
What's that floating on the surface?
They're still worth something. Just because you hate Nvidia or whatever, it's still a business. It's still producing better, like, performing products each year. They're still better than they were last year. It's not just going to be like, well, we want everyone to get a really cheap card, so we'll just lose money on every single sale, and, you know, we'll just provide someone the best GPU that they've ever had. But, you know, it just doesn't, you know, I'd like to think that's how the world works, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. It's nice to think maybe that would be the case at some point, but it's just not how things work. The cold and hard truth. What do we do here? iPhone prices are the same. Yeah, in the last couple of years, but like 5 years ago, a brand new iPhone wasn't over £1,000. Maybe 10 years ago. iPhone 4 wasn't at £1,300, was it? Even my iPhone 10, brand new, No, the iPhone 11 I've got now wasn't the price. I got that cheaper than a brand new iPhone now. But a brand new iPhone now is more expensive. It's better than what I've got, probably.
That doesn't sound good.
What do I do with these things?
Let's check it out.
Oh, I can just run in the thing, can't I?
Not pleasant.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Whose idea was this? You can't get out of that. Throw him at the wall. That's not a bad idea, is it?
Throw me a stim, bud.
iPhone X with 1014. Yeah, but you're comparing it with the lowest tier model. There's like 5 different iPhone models now. When the iPhone X came out, it was just one, wasn't it? You'd probably, you wouldn't compare those two now. You'd compare the iPhone 10 with like a mid-range model now, wouldn't you? Like the iPhone 14, the base model, is like the small one, isn't it? That's not really the same phone.
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help. We're definitely getting closer. I think I see a way out. Just past that creature. Let's keep going.
Many people on Steam are complaining about this game's running like... yeah, you need to get past the first mission. Once you get past that, you'll be fine.
When are these people going to learn? Don't they see the bigger picture?
Wait for him to get close.
You don't see it either. But you're a droid. You don't have to. Raver sees. That's why I follow. Why we all follow. He has the strength to lead. A strength these prospectors will never have. They'll understand in the end. If there are any of them left. You.
Can a 3090 overclocked outperform a 4080? No. I doubt it. You'd have to gain 40 FPS, which is like, that's a lot. That's a lot to gain from an overclock. Oh, didn't even get a chance to block it.
Get back here. I'll never break. Interested.
So, with the inflation explanation, yeah. Exactly right. And stuff like a combination of COVID and lots of people had more money during COVID because of stuff like the
Let's move.
like furlough and like you know, like government
Find a way through here.
extra money. So people spent more money on just stuff, and also the shortages because of you know, all of this combination together. Supply and demand has a massive, not so much a problem now, but what's happened is prices were inflated loads, and then it's like things never really come back down, you know, which is just the same old thing. Like When you're looking at like bills of companies now, you know, like gas and electric bills, they'll go up, but they'll never come back down. Like, they'll go up for inflation, but they won't ever come back down.
Oh, I hope
You know, you're seeing a similar thing in the pricing.
Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends.
Does this game support ray tracing? It does, yeah.
We got ambushed by
No
the raiders.
DLSS though.
I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Prospecting. Trying to make a living. But the tar has jammed all the equipment. And then there's the raiders and the bugs.
It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe.
There's only FSI, yeah. I'm not using it though. Whoa!
Okay, what do we got?
What did you put DLSS? I think it's just AMD partnered game. AMD partnered games you generally don't get. Well, you don't get DLSS.
Can't go this way.
I had some pop in there, I noticed. I just saw. Can we go over there? Won't be buying this game till they put DLSS in. They won't be. They won't put DLSS in.
Lucky shots.
How does it perform with an XTX? I'm not sure. I'm having a look in a couple of hours. I'll switch to the XTX. And we'll find out.
Can't use this lift from here.
What is that? Bit stuttery around here.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
Go down there. At least we've got to blow that up, have we?
Buddy, over here. Great find.
Can I blow this up? What's in here? This is a lift, is it? Oh. Where is your laser? What do you mean? What, lightsaber? Is that what you mean? I assume that's what you mean. Never heard it called a laser. You mean this? Right, let's maybe go down here. Ah, okay, got ya.
Please let won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No. Do it.
Does this game cost its price?
Call it in. Another one down.
I'm not sure if I know what you mean. Does this game cost its price? You mean... is this game worth its price? Is that what you mean? I see, maybe that's what you mean. Is it worth the price? Yeah, I assume that's what you mean. I personally don't think any brand new game is worth more than 50 quid. Like, 50 quid is just, like, insane to me. When I remember buying brand new games for, like, 20 quid, I swear. They never used to be more than, like, 25 quid when I was younger. It's, like, double. And I think this was 59, so... I don't really think any brand new game's worth more than 50 quid. Like, 50 quid to me is already too much, but...
Oh, if I ever find out who made these things... All right, guard the area. There could be more of them.
Yeah, sir. Oh, so I guess this means I'm in...
I would say... so, yeah, my answer would be no. I don't think this is worth 60 quid. But, to be honest, I couldn't really tell you any game that I've played recently where I've thought... this is worth the money. Maybe... oh. Get away from me. Maybe the only game I thought was worth it for me was Last of Us, but that's just because I've been waiting for that game for ages. I've been waiting for it for ages, and I've never played it. So, like, to me it felt worth it. Like, God of War, something like that would be worth the money, I would say. But, like, this isn't that much different from the first game. So spending, like, 60 quid on it is, like... you know, it's not that far from the first game. Damn, look at this thing. Damn, son.
A commando droid. Didn't miss these.
The cost of games went up a lot. Well, yeah, no, don't get offended. Don't get offended by the service saying it's not worth it. That's just my opinion. Is this game worth the money I spent on it? I would say no. Like, in my opinion, from what I've played, I don't think it is. You know, I'm allowed to say Nvidia cards are overpriced, but I'm not allowed to say games are overpriced. Is that the line, is it? Am I allowed to say food is overpriced? Because I think it is in supermarkets, but... is that also... Oh, I'm sorry, I did. Oh, no. Don't mess with Star Wars fans. Oh, I'm sorry, don't. Don't.
Hey, what have you found? Hurry up, buddy. You want to press it, right?
Oh my god, these things just... oh, there we go.
Okay, now let's find a way out of this park.
So they just keep spawning? Food is necessary, so it's okay. Yeah, but you can still say it's overpriced. Like, for example, if they whacked up the price of bread to 50 quid, what your basically your answer would be, well, it's fine because it's food. It's like, well, no. I mean, like, you'd still be livid. Benjamin, thanks for subscribing. Basically, your response would be, well, it's fine because it's food. But it's like, well, yeah, but at what point are you like, well, actually, it's quite expensive now? I think we've got to use one to blow that up, haven't we? Can I just yeet it? How long can I hold it for? I don't think you can hold that long enough, right? Oh, that. We need to blow that up. Got you. I'm not sure how long you can hold it for. It sounds like it's going to blow up, doesn't it? Hey.
That could be useful.
Right, now do you think I can... Oh, I can use the force thing, can't I? I forgot about that. What kind would I get without ray tracing on? It'd be about 80 to 90. How long can I hold it for? I don't think that's what you do then. Can't hold that long enough, can you? I'm gonna just hold it until it explodes. See how long you can hold it for. Yeah, that's not long enough. Oh yeah, it follows you. Good point, good point. Come on. Come on. But there's also another way over here, isn't there? Do you think...
Let's keep moving. We're almost
there.
there.
Do you think you could... I'm thinking I'll have a look at that one as well. So for $70 you'd get an unoptimized mess of a... That's my point really though. I don't know if you can get that, can you? You know, like, I get that things get more expensive, of course, like... Especially the current state of things, things are more expensive, but then it becomes even less worth it. Like, I still can say, if a game comes out and it's and it works perfectly and there's nothing wrong, then fine, okay. Like I said, I think there's lots of games that I do think are worth that price. Like, Last of Us, stuff like this. Although Last of Us wasn't even... Oh, I've messed it up.
Still not great.
Oh, no. That wasn't even working that great, but I still think it was okay for the money. But this game doesn't, there are lots of issues with it. I still think you're entitled to say that you don't think it's worth the money. Okay, they've spent a lot of time and work on it, and they've spent a lot of money on it. I get that, but then that still doesn't take away the fact that the game is really badly optimized on release and stuff, and it's really bad for people to play.
Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan?
I bought a 4090 and I watch YouTube of people playing it more than I actually play. No! Doorstop. Is it a doorstop? What is the time? What do I think of Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, we're lagging. I don't mind it. I don't mind Horizon. I've never completed it or anything. I think it's fun to play for a while, but I think it gets a little bit boring after a while. I've not played the new one though. I'd be keen to play the new one if it comes on PC. But yeah, I'm gonna have to head off, guys, for a little bit. But what I'll do is I'll switch to the 7900 XTX, and I'll aim to be back on in about 2 hours ish, around then, and we can test that out and have a look, see how it compares. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing any of that, just drop back in like about 2 hours. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to go live. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in a little bit.